Let's see.
And this will be an interesting last two picks for.
This will be top and support. I'm interested to see. They need a lot of peel. I don't know. The Janna would be decent. I do like the Morgana though. It is a good counter to Vi. We'll see. If it could be a top lane Morgana, which I could see out of Rizzo. He seems to like those mages, but he does also like tanks. I would like to see a Maokai though. Gnar also works, but Maokai would have been good for the lockdown onto say a Xerath gets to him. But Gnar is locked in. That is a good front line with Jarvan. You know, the good old Narvin combo. We'll see how good Sunaradika does play around his Raged Bar.
This is a nerf Jarvan. This is a nerf Gnar though, and it's also
and the Tristana lock-in. There is another mid-game team comp from Sunaradika. They really like their mid-game. Oh, and I just noticed the Aatrox pick for top lane. Mr. Quadra loves his off picks. He can't
really
if he can't
does.
get his Swain, he's gonna play something else.
Yep.
We'll see how he does against Gnar. Gnar does have a lot of harass with his hyper passive.
That he does. That he does.
All right.
So,
This game, I love Euthanasia's comp more than they did last game. Much better improvement over that. I do like Sunaradika's comp too. I don't know where the Aatrox quite fits in. It's not as much of a front line as I'd like. I would have preferred, say, a Maokai or some other tank, but we know that's not Mr. Quadra's style.
we should also note that Justice did play Jinx, but he was caught out a lot yesterday. So hopefully he can improve on that last.
Yes, and we'll see, and we will see how Led Zipan does in the mid lane. I'm interested to see compared to the last one. It's kind of like that SKT one situation where they always swap out Faker, even though Faker did a good job. Alright, but looking at the compositions, I feel that late game goes to Euthanasia, definitely. They'll have a much stronger front line, as well as, it'll be hard to kill Gnar and Jarvan, especially with Tristana, but sooner Radika will be able to take a lot of towers pretty fast in the mid game with the Tristana. Though the Thresh is open and he loves his Thresh, I feel that probably a Janna would have been a better pick, but you know, he's been on point with his hooks, and I don't blame him for taking it.
It's also his favorite champion, and
Yep.
they might have baited him out of that one. We'll see.
We'll
they
see.
have Morgana to counter it, I think, with her Black Shield. So.
And it'll be great for the Jinx or the Ahri when whoever Vi goes in with her her ultimate.
Very true. Very true.
All right, so we're about 155 out. Well, who do you guys think in chat? Who do you think are gonna win?
Yeah, let's get a proxy fan vote going here.
Yep, proxy fan vote.
And nobody is voting.
Quiet chat. Can I?
We have a vote for Sooners. Sooner Erotica 2-0.
Yep. we got 2 for Sooner Erotica.
There's a vote for Euthanasia. 2-1. Two to two.
A Sooner Erotica.
3-3.
We do want the comeback though. We want this to go to 5 games. I don't know if we all want to. I mean, it'll be a late series, but it'll be a very exciting series.
Okay.
But yes,
voters.
as Tandem Tuba says, Euthanasia does have the better comp, in his opinion, and I do agree. The Aatrox pick just seems out of place, and with the Vi, Xerath can go pretty well with Vi, but it's more of, I feel like an assassin pick would have done better mid with the Zed. And then a Corki 80 carry. Corki 80 carry with the Zed, so they do have some magic damage. And then say a Maokai top.
The other problem with the Aatrox pick is he kind of got dumpstered last game, and Aatrox doesn't really come back as well as Rise does. So.
Yeah, Rise scales much better in the late game than Aatrox. 'But we'll see, as we are about to go into game. Pray for no technical difficulties.
So maybe Mr. Quadra feels more comfortable on Aatrox. He won't get destroyed as badly this time. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Maybe Euthanasia can finally get a win off of Suna Erotica after 4 games. But Abrams Tristana is definitely very, very scary.
I think Camp Kesem will win game 2. Well, we're all winners at heart, Quinn. We all are.
Thank you again for your donation.
Yeah. So many shots taken.
Hey, man. What's the point of Cassie if you can't fire shots?
Camp Kesem will win when we do have the money to send 50 kids to camp. There are many other ways that other events for donating, but we really want to provide our support. We love helping out these philanthropies, and sadly, it's For the Kids was taken, but this is for kids, so. The slogan was stolen from them. But it's all for a great cause. I'm interested to see what the I'm interested to see what the level 1s will be. And I feel that they should, if they are feeling confident in a lane swap, they lane swap the Jinx and Tristana. I don't feel like Aatrox would do well in a lane swap compared to a Gnar. Specifically, so.
Gnar definitely is a lot safer farming with his boomerang.
Yes, he has a lot more safer farming, as well as he is a little bit more tankier in the early game stages.
The issue, though, is you're giving Tristana a free lane. I feel like she pushes a lot better and a lot faster.
She will push faster, but I feel that it's much stronger for if they let Jinx have a clean laning phase. Very true,
very true.
And not only that, you want to give Ahri the Xerath matchup because Ahri is it is a hard skill matchup, but it does go a little bit into Ahri's favor. I do like playing Ahri into Xerath very confidently.
Well, that's interesting because they actually picked the Xerath into Ahri, so
he's feeling pretty confident. I mean, Ahri is his most played champion so far, in terms of mid lane. So he should know how to do well against that.
That he should, and we are getting into Game 2. Can Euthanasia make this a series comeback at 1-1? Only time will tell.
And we see that Euthanasia is doing exactly what Sunaradika did for the first game, and they're doing the exact same thing Euthanasia did on Sunaradika this the first game too.
But Jinx is peeling off, and she's gonna try to get a ward in this bush, but she is very scared AD carry.
Sunaradika is very aggressive with their early invades. They're looking for blood, but no one knows they're down there.
They're taking the Stone Bros, man.
They are looking for Krugs. We might see an invade top side. If they get caught by the ward, yeah, they know it's warded. They know it's warded. Oh wait,
no, they don't. They're gonna get caught out. They gave away their position. Great ward by.
They must have thought someone was in the bush. They're just looking for blood. Honestly, if no one knew where they were, they could have easily done a good red steal by Euthanasia and start for their Jarvan. But now they're going to know where that Jarvan is starting red side.
Yeah.
And it's pretty safe to assume for Euthanasia that the blue side is being started. So we're going to see, we might see that level 3 top again. And in regards to the matchup, I feel that if Jarvan can land his QE combo, he will win the trade with Vi. But otherwise, Vi will win the trade instead. But we'll see. I also feel that Aatrox will provide more in a 2v2 with Vi than Gnar will.
Early game Aatrox, though, is kind of made of paper.
He is, but if Gnar doesn't get Mega Gnar for the fight, I feel that a Vi Aatrox would do much better.
Yeah, that's very true. as most Gnar lanes depend on playing around his rage bar.
Yep.
But Aatrox is taking wolves.
Yep. He's getting that level 2, but Gnar is fast pushing the wave.
Which is a very smart response.
Yes.
But will he get that level 2 at the same time? He has a lot of experience. It seems like it's a waste of time for Aatrox.
Well, they'll come to into lane. Oh, that was a great charm by Ahri in mid lane. And honestly, that's what I like about Ahri into the Xerath, is that Ahri holds a lot of kill pressure with her charm. And with the Jarvan, she can set up great ganks onto the Xerath. If he burns his flash, he's going to have a Jarvan should camp the lane and snowball the Ahri.
Yep.
But I don't. So heal is a decent summoner to take in that case. I would take heal or cleanse. Specifically cleanse because of the Morgana, but heal also is a good summoner.
And it looks like Vi's coming top. He's gonna get spotted out by Gnar's ward. He should move to a safe location, but it might force him off the siege minion.
Well, we're probably gonna see a fight
Jarvan's
in the
gonna
river.
get caught out. They
No,
can
he
blast
knows.
him.
He knows. He's waiting. Ooh. Oh, he's
through
missed, and he misses.
Oh,
He gets the flash,
he fat picked the flash. He did not need to use that. There's no need.
but he did get the flash. That's a good trade for Jarvan. Jarvan, because of Gnar's ward, he did know the position of Vi. I would have flagged and dragged to start on the Vi, but regardless, ooh, good catch again onto the Jarvan. Oh, but this is a nice trade.
They're gonna turn on him. Gnar's going in, but he is nowhere near Mega. They're getting a lot of
It doesn't matter. The red buff procs.
Aatrox doesn't have blood well. Jarvan's gonna go low. This is
First blood.
Aatrox is gonna get the buffs. Gnar's in deep trouble now. Aatrox flashes. So does Gnar. He gets a slow. One auto. There's the Dunkerino from Aatrox. And
I feel that they overcommitted there. They should have just backed off. Aatrox, as I said, they will win a 2v2 against Gnar, unless Gnar has his Mega Gnar form. It's gonna be a win for Sunarotica every time. That'll help Aatrox a lot in the laning phase. It looks like he's going straight Hydra.
Oh, that's scary.
It's gonna be a pretty brutal laning phase for Gnar now.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's very hard for Jarvan to come kill in that lane, specifically because Aatrox has a way to get away, but also because of his Bloodwell allows him the free Good black shield.
What my friends used to do is build Guardian Angel first on Aatrox. So I don't think we'll see that build today, but he is definitely a very hard to build champion. I wish we could see that again. But he is going to go Hydra, get some wards for some safety, and probably win his lane this game. Bottom lane's getting shoved in, surprisingly.
In regards to the top lane trade, I do like Gnar's itemization. Going on his first back after the death, getting boots and then a second cloth armor. He's probably going to go Tabi. That pickaxe will be hard to deal with. Aatrox will have a lot of wave clear and continually push in the Gnar, but Gnar should be fine under tower. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Randuin's first item out of Gnar. Ooh! That was a good rocket jump by the Tristana.
Gnar needs to go full defensive right now. He can't really afford offensive items. He'll just fall too far behind. And it looks like Vi's going to make a play bottom. He hasn't been spotted out. Jarvan's there. Jinx is low. She has to go back. Stones and Avon both are at 50%. Jinx is very, very far behind in CS, though.
Aatrox having level 6 did impact that little trade top lane. But I still feel that in Mega Gnar form, Gnar will be able to outduel the Aatrox. And honestly, at the moment, even if he did get ahead, building damage on Gnar is not like the best option. Yeah, full damage Gnar is fun to do, but it's not a recommended build path.
Right. And Gnar forced Aatrox to take a few tower shots. If Gnar can get his Bloodwell pop, Jarvan can come and get a gank, but he needs
honestly, I think Gnar needs Jarvan's help to get the Bloodwell pop. But I think that there's another fight going on.
Oh,
Ooh, he's
Nar's
close.
taking damage.
But Nars
There we
got
go.
Mega.
Oh, he got Mega. Aatrox popped the ultimate.